Log game viewers outside Casey's bar, one of the most popular bars in Los Cristianos. Torres Steakhouse is just up the steps there and round the corner, and it's about 10:30 in the morning, so none of these bars are really going to be busy just now. We're going to take a wee walk to the bus station, so if you're staying just up the hill, Paradise Park or Castle Harbour or Oasis, Club Tenerife, Las Diamantes, all these sort of places that are just next to here, I'll give you an idea how long it will take you to walk to the bus station. Won't be too long, I don't think. It's always busy with locals, that wee bar there. Restaurant, I should say. It's Passarella shopping centre. There's not too many shops in there, to be honest with you. I might go and do another video. Somebody did ask. I've done one previously, but some of the shops in the last couple of years might have changed. The more interesting parts of that shopping centre are actually up the top of it. You've got the wee food market, you've got soft play area, you've got the attic bar and a few other places as well. Just round the corner here you've got Manhattan's, which is quite popular for breakfast. So we're going to take a walk down here. I'm going to turn right. We'll walk down past the Fox and the Buddies bar and the Funchal strip. Late night bars, if you're interested, Highland Paddy's, probably the latest bar that opens round about here. It was open last night to 1:45. Next door you've got the Hoop Celtic bar, which is never really that busy apart from Celtic games. If you're a Celtic fan, that's the place you maybe want to go to watch a game. The Rangers fans will go to the Bluebell bar, which is a 10-minute walk down the hill. I've done other videos showing you where that's located as well. It's quite an unusual location, down a wee alleyway just off the main promenade, so you could easily miss it. Although if you've got your phone with you, just Google Maps it, you'll not miss it, to be honest with you. Okay, you know all these bars are passed in loads of times, not many of them are going to be open this time. You've got Bojangles, Happy Days, Taylor's might be open. None of these really open in the morning, maybe a few. Dylan's might, some of them do breakfast. So there's Gigi's, which I think is just opening. Happy hour, €1.50 for a pint. 2 cocktails are €6. Jug of sangria, €8. Can't complain. Victoria restaurant on the left. There's a random wee shop here selling loads of stuff. Unusual to see it in amongst bars and restaurants. There's Dylan's, is open. So Dylan's do a breakfast, full English breakfast, €3.95. And they've got live music. Passed there last night, it's quite busy. There's a wee random shop I was telling you, to sell just everything. They're not keen getting filming in there, but so I can't show you all the stuff they sell. They actually sell a lot of cool stuff. My aunts have bought quite a few things out there. I think they always get stuff when they're here. Pity I can't show you. And Taylor's is just open. Good bar for football, Taylor's. We're busy later on. We buy it earlier yesterday, it was really busy. When the Premiership games are on, Premier League England, they've got all the games on different TVs, so you won't struggle to find a game. One of my favourite Indians, Deli Delights, €12.95, 3-course meal. Can't complain about that, can you? And there's the Mongolian restaurant round the corner. We've got the Klansman in the vault. I was in the vault last night. I seen Los Banditas, really good band. I'd recommend them. The vault's a nice bar. The Klansman is as well. But I've been in the vault quite a few times. I've seen a lot of good bands. And the Klansman, I've seen a good band called Folklore as well. So Folklore or Los Banditas. If you're into live music, you won't go wrong with those two bands. They're really good. If you're interested in live music, Other bands you'll probably like, it's Vagabonds in the Bull's Head and the Park de la Paz trip in Las Americas. The band in the Dubliner are excellent. They're only on it late at night. I don't even know what time they start, but they're on to 3 in the morning normally, so they'll probably start at midnight. Dubliner doesn't get busy till later on. It's downstairs from the Gaelic Corner, in case you don't know that. Let me think. Crush, they're a good band. I seen them in San Eugene's. That's just in Costa Adeje, at San Eugenio area. They're good. Looks as if something's going on here. Digging groundworks, foundations or something maybe. Possibly something getting built here. Because this land has just been lying there for a long time doing nothing. It's a good location as well. I'm going to pass some of these bars on the right hand side. I don't expect any of them are going to be open at this time here, but round the corner on the Funchal strip you might see a few bars open. The El Brasserie over there's a few bars, be hidden gems. I've done another video down there just showing you some of them. This used to be a shisha bar, it's changed name.
You speak English?
Yep.
See the buddies?
Yes.
I come from the west of Scotland.
Yes.
And the buddies is St Mirren Football Club.
Aye, it used to be a kind of St Mirren bar. Aye,
Aye.
I've been in the buddies lots of times. It's a good wee bar.
Aye, and I've got pictures of Paisley and that in it, and one thing and another.
Aye.
Well, where's St Mirren Football team that comes to Paisley?
I'm from Paisley.
Are you Harvey Johnson?
You're from Johnson, just in the road from me.
Aye.
That's
but
it.
originally I come from Linwood. I'm born in Linwood. It was a wee
Alright,
village.
okay.
Yeah, although my daughter has my guys, so I'm with her. So
If you pop into the buddy, it's a good wee bar, friendly staff.
I'm a person now with 77 soon.
Right.
They all go for their own entertainment.
Aye.
I stay in the hotel, but at a certain time of night I'm awake in my bed.
That's it.
I'm struggling with my knees. And,
Oh,
nice talking.
take care.
Where did you stay in Paisley? My daughter husband come from Gala
I'm
Hill.
originally from Foxbar.
They come from Gala Hill.
Gallagher, not far away.
And my first house in Paisley was a works house. My wife worked in Cobrace offices.
Alright.
55 Brooklyn Street.
Oh, aye, Brummels, down the West End.
Aye. And these were pub famous. What do you call it? It was called the Vatican.
Alright.
The corner where the lights is.
Oh, that was before my time, that one. Take care, mate.
Right,
See ya. It's quite funny. He says, have you heard of the Buddies Bar? And the Buddies Bar I'm in every time I'm here. Good wee bar, the Buddies Bar. So there is the Swan. They've got a new sign since last time I was here. Buddies Bar doesn't open till 4 o'clock. It's shut on a Monday. There it's there. The Buddies Bar. So go in there. You'll see Kirsty, Davey. Good wee friendly bar. I always meet people in there from Paisley or nearby. So it's not open on a Monday. It opens at 4 o'clock. Tuesday to Friday, and Saturday and Sunday it's open from noon. Did you know they've got a roof terrace? They've actually upstairs got a wee roof terrace, and it's got a pool table and a dartboard. They've got stairs up to it obviously in there. So that's the Buddies Bar, one of the bars I recommend here. The Fox is a good wee bar as well. They do the barbecue grill. Quite like the food in the Fox. I think it's good value for money. Tuesday they've got a quiz. 2 PM. Raimondo. I've got a viewer on the channel called Raimondo. Raimondo, if you're watching, thanks for watching. So that's the Buddies. This is where the Buddies next door. This is the Fox. Obviously, this is where they do the barbecue grill. The chef's name is Kevin. Can't forget that. It'll be open later on today. It's too early. It'll be open later on today. So that's the Fox. They've got entertainment in there as well. And there is the Rimini restaurant, which I've heard is nice as well. There is actually apartments here. I met a couple from Scotland who are staying in apartments just round the corner. I'll see if I can maybe video inside if they've got a swimming pool. Not sure if they have. Across the road we've got the Christians, sir, which I've stayed in many times. Quite a good wee complex. And then across the road from that we've got the Tenerife, sir, And I met a nice couple from Stockport the other night, and they were staying in the Tenerife, sir. I think they stay in it all the time. It's quite a good location for the bus stop if you want to get the bus to the airport, or if you just want to do maybe a couple of day trips. You maybe want to just do a wee trip around the island. It costs you €10 for an unlimited day trip, and you can just jump on and off the bus. There's the Treasures Chinese restaurant. I had a chicken curry in there last time I was here, it was quite decent. So Tenerife, sir, as I said, across the road. I stayed in there, apartments were okay. Taxi rank there as well. Bus station is just down the road. We will walk to it just in a wee second. This is the Funchal strip, so I don't think any of these bars are actually open just now. They'll be open later on. So we've got some work going on here. So we've got YOLO Sports Bar, we've got the Buccaneer, we've got Sandy's Bar if you want a wee bet. Usually a wee bookmakers in there as well. You get Smiley's Bar at the end. And you get the Tide's Fish and Chip Shop, which I've done a video in previously, which is really popular as well. That's the Funchal strip. I'll come back there and do another video when the bars are open, just to show you how busy it can get. If you ever come here at Cheltenham or St Patrick's Day, you'll find that wee strip's really busy. I mean, the whole Tenerife, to be honest, is really busy that weekend, but it's pretty busy then. So Tenerife, sir, it's just up here. I've done another video showing you the apartment I stayed in here. The apartment was absolutely fine, didn't really have any complaints about it. It wasn't the best located one. The best apartments are the ones overlooking the pool here. Pool used to be a wee island in the middle. They've done away with that bit, and they've put some more space for sunbeds. Lifeguard there. So that's the Tenerife, sir. Pretty nice pool, big pool. It's busy today, as you can see a lot of people around the pool. Sun's just went away actually, it's a wee bit cloudy, but I think it's going to be about 25 degrees and it's only early in the morning. Here they do a nice paella in here. I think my Uncle Peter's had paella in there. I've never done eaten the Tenerife stuff, I couldn't tell you what it's like. The Cristianos are across the road. They're both sister complexes. I think with some of the tour operators might be like part Santiago 3 and 4. Las Americas, sometimes you don't know what one you're going to, they just allocate one. But most of the time with Tenerife and the Cristianos, you can actually pick what one you're going to. What's the best between the two of them? I don't know, to be honest with you. They're both quite nice complexes. It might be depending on the room. The rooms I've stayed in the Cristianos, sir, have been like 1 or 2 bedroom, like penthouses, where they've got upstairs. But they're quite dated, some of the apartments, and they don't have air conditioning. So just bear that in mind if you come in the summer. But it's a nice complex. Another popular place for breakfast is Harriet's. The Italian next to it, nice as well. San Marino apartments just round the corner. Quite a few guys staying there. And they always end up getting into the Apollo Centre behind the bus station. Lots of wee bars in there, I recommend them all. Quite often I'm in La Therese. Harriet's is open in the evening now as well, so it's not just a breakfast place. And it's pretty busy. I don't know if that's a queue for it or just people just sitting talking. I don't think it's a queue, but it's pretty busy, Harriet's. Nearly there. There's an Indian over there as well. It's quite popular. I think it's called Kismati or something like that. Next to Lewinsky's. Let me know MD been in there. Still watching? Thanks so much. You are a definite hero for watching it right to the end. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel so much. We're nearly at the bus stop, so what's it been, about 15 minutes? I've been walking pretty slow because I've got a sore foot. Don't forget, new viewers, hit the wee red button below. It says subscribe, it's absolutely free. Kismat Tandoori, that's the one I was thinking of. It's one of the Indians I've not been in. I'm going to go in it one time. And here we are. We are at the bus station. So, if you're staying at the Paradise Park or up that kind of top end of Los Cristianos, I went really slow, so realistically it's a 10-minute walk because I'm limping. But if you even take your time, it's a 15-minute walk, and I'm stopping and kind of pointing out things and speaking as well. So it's a 10-minute walk really easily. And if you want to get the bus to Costa Adeque, Las Americas, Los Gigantes, La Caleta, Santa Cruz, or even Tenerife North Airport, this is where you would come in Los Cristianos. There's always a queue at this wee ticket booth. You can pay the driver with cash, but if you want a card, the wee white card, which I've got 3 of in the house and I forgot to bring, so I have to buy a new one if I go on the bus for a day ticket, and it's €2. But yeah, if you're just looking for information, you can use the QR code and download it. It'll save you time. Otherwise, you're just going to be waiting here in this queue. So, hope you've enjoyed the video. That's us at the bus station, and I'll leave a wee link, probably up there and down there, to maybe a couple other videos that might interest you if you're interested in Tenerife. So, really appreciate you watching it, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much.